Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not unto your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will direct your path. That's Proverbs chapter 3, verses 5 and 6. Hi, everyone. This is Sandy Sam back again. And guess what we're going to do today? We're going to talk about blood pressure. Blood pressure. I've had people that come to me and ask me, does this work for blood pressure? Well, I'm going to tell you my story. Remember what I said, that this is the only thing that I did different. The only thing. So I'm not saying this is a cure, but this is the only thing that I have done different. And it changed. So my blood pressure story starts, let's go back to 2023 when I had a recurrence of the cancer in my body. And they were not going to do surgery until my blood pressure went down. They refused to do it because my blood pressure was too high. So they did what they do. They gave me some blood pressure pills. They wanted me to take 2 different types. No, I took one. I took 5 milligrams. I wasn't doing anything extra. So anyway, I did that and my blood pressure went down and they were able to do the surgery. And I want you to know, even with the blood pressure pill, my blood pressure was always kind of high. I did not like that. So when I was introduced to New Extract and I started taking the eye Hercules, the eye Revive, and the eye patches, let me tell you what happened. It works. It works. That's the only thing that I did different when I started taking the eye Hercules, because the eye Hercules cleans your blood. So when it cleans your blood, everything started normalizing like it should be. So what I did, I have proof, you all. I have proof. I logged all my blood pressure. I wanted to log it because I wanted to see and have them be amazed. So when I went to the oncologist, they would take my blood pressure and it kept going down and down and down. I never said anything. I just kept doing what I was going to do. So I'm going to tell you all, there's hope. You don't have to have high blood pressure either. Okay. So I'm going to read you just some of my recordings, which I started doing back in August of this year, August of 2025. And it would be like 139 over 78, 131 over 79, and then it would fluctuate. 124 over 73, then this was August the 30th, 148 over 81. Then it would be 124 over 74. So it was fluctuating. So that was August. September, it was still kind of fluctuating, 138 over 82. Then it would go down to 125 over 75. So like I said, I kept a track and I wrote everything down. And every month, just about every day, I took my blood pressure. And it kept going down. So September, I started having readings 120 over 72, 121 over 68, 101 over 56, which is, in my opinion, a little bit low, 124 over 71. So that's just some of the readings in September. So let's go to October. So October, it started really getting really good. 121 over 69, 119 over 66, 121 over 73, 118 over 69. So you see my blood pressure had been really improving. So for those of you who want to know and ask me questions, does it do anything for your blood pressure? I wrote it down to tell you all. So now this is, okay, let's go through this. Let's go through December. Okay, December 1st, 124 over 76. 98 over 61. 128 over 74. 120 over 68. 124 over 78, 124 over 73, 124 over 78. So you see, my blood pressure has normalized all of this time. It works. There's hope. You don't have to have high blood pressure. You need clean blood. And how do we get clean blood? This is iHercules. This is the spray that I've been talking about on my videos. And you know what they call it? God's Garden. It's God's Garden. So I'm going to put a lot of information on the description. And for those of you that asked me about blood pressure, yes, it did that for me. Because, you know, when you go to the doctor and they do the blood pressure, because you're a little bit, you know, your blood pressure may rise up a little bit. But when I went, my blood pressure was in the 20s. And I just sat back. You know, they put the cuff on you. Yeah, take it. And it was good. And it's going to continue to be good. So I thank you all for coming again. And I want you all to know that whoever sent you here to look at the videos, I want you to get back with them. And those that came through me, you have all my contact information because we want you to know that there's hope. You don't have to have these sicknesses. You don't have to have the diseases in your body if your blood is clean. So I love you guys. I want you to be encouraged. Like I said, we have a community. We have a community that I want you all to be a part of. And I'm going to leave all the descriptions down below this video. I want you to join. You know, what do you have to lose? There's nothing to lose but everything to gain. Because God said in his word, we will not die but live and declare the works of the Lord. Be encouraged. There's hope. Faith without works is dead. And I know a lot of you have faith. I know a lot of you have hope, and I'm trying to bring hope in these videos to encourage you. It's not over. It's not over till God said it's over. That's when it's over. Not in man's time, not in the doctor's time, but only in God's time. So be encouraged. I love you guys, and I want to see you well. I want to hear testimonies like my friend Melanie. Let me tell you something about Melanie. 6 months ago, my friend was not doing well. And you heard a testimony. She could not walk. She was in pain all of the time. Now she's walking. She's looking good. She's looking real cute, okay? And she's feeling good. She put on her little makeup and stuff and, you know, doing her thing, okay? Doing her thing because she feels good. Because she had hope and she trusted God. That's why I put that scripture out. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not unto your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will direct your paths, just like he directed me to try this. Because, you know, when you get certain diagnoses, they give you a diagnosis of death. But the devil is a liar. Everybody knows that's my saying. The devil is a liar, and there's no truth in him, only in God. So that's why I'm here, to encourage you all. If he did it for me, he's going to do it for you, because he's no respecter of persons. I love you guys, and there's more to come. Bye. Love you. Bye. Again, bye.